Here's question 48 from the CAHSEE Math Released Questions. You have this. The table below shows all of the possible outcomes when flipping 3 fair coins at the same time. And so, as to be expected, you'd have 2 choices, heads and tails, as you flip your coins. And then second coin, it could be like this, it could be like this. So these are the 8 possibilities. There's 2 times 2 times 2 gives you 8 possibilities here. So which of the following statements must be true? Probability that exactly 2 coins have the same outcome is 1/2. And so let's figure that out here as we go through. I'll just do this in red. So here's one where we have 2 of the coins having the same outcome. Here's another, heads and heads. Here's another, 2 tails. Here's another, 2 heads. Here's another, 2 tails. And here's another one, 2 tails. And so 3 tails, 3 heads. Those are the only ones where you don't have exactly 2 being the same. And so this one is actually 6 out of 8, which is 3 out of 4. And so that one is not true because of that. Let's get rid of what we just did up here and think about it for now. Choice B. The probability of getting exactly 1 tail is higher than the probability of getting exactly 2 tails. So let's see what we got. 1 tail, the probability of that happening is we've got 1, 2, 3 out of 8. The rest have 2 or 3. So the probability of getting 1 tail is 3 out of 8. And the probability of getting 2 tails, well, let's see what we got with that one. Here's 2 tails. That's this choice, heads, tails, tails. You've got 2 tails here, and you've got 2 tails here. And so this one is also 3 out of 8. That means they're the same. And so this one, not the correct choice. The probability of getting at least 1 head is higher than the probability of getting at least 1 tail. Again, let's go back up here. That to me seems a little fishy because they should be the same, I would think. So probability of getting 1 head, that's right here, and 1 tail is just right here. That's the only one that has 1 tail. And so this one, it would be both 1 out of 8, and so that's not the right choice. So D we think is right, but let's actually check it. Let's make sure that it's right. The probability that all of the coins will land on heads is the same as the probability that all of the coins will land on tails. And so this one, here's all of them being heads, here's all of them being tails. It's 1 out of 8 for heads, and it's 1 out of 8 for tails. And so this one, that definitely checks out. That is choice D. 1 out of 8 equals 1 out of 8. Number 48, choice D.